Alright, y'all, how y'all doing? So, yeah, let me show y'all what I got going on here. Okay, listen. Nice and empty. Sounds empty. Kind of empty. Sounds empty. Alright, so, go around this other side. Okay. Thud, not empty. Thud, not empty. That actually sounds kind of empty. That one sounds empty. My problem is all this product, and I had this happen last time I hauled clay last week. All my products want to stick to one side, up in the center, yada, yada, yada. So, I don't like hauling clay. So I guess what I'm going to have to do right now is I'm going to try first off is I'm going to unhook my line. And I'm just going to rock it back and forth. Pull up, slam on the brakes. Back up, slam on the brakes. Pull up, slam. Hook back up, air back up, see what we can get done. I don't know. It might work. It may not work. But, yeah, if rolling back and forth doesn't work, I guess next thing is I'll drive around the block, see if I can't get it to bounce down, and worst comes to worst, right there, I got a long handle broom that telescopics out, and I guess I'll have to get up there and pop each compartment and sweep it down. I don't like doing that. I've had to do that once with a load I took out to Nevada. Load of paint stuff. Yeah, didn't like it. Don't recommend it. It sucks. But that's what we got to do. So, like I said, right now, I'm on hook, shake it back forward. We'll see what happens. Alright, well, shaking it didn't really work. It's still thumping empty on one side and loaded on the other, but you can't really see. So much dust coming out. But yeah, I'm just going to have to take my broom and push down the sides. See if I can't finish getting this unloaded. Alright, well, we're back up here again. So we're up here again. We got number 4, number 2, pretty much done up. We still got some here in number 3. So, yeah, give y'all a see here. So here's my broom, and go along that side. All right, that's where my handle is. You know, you can see the deal there. All right, we go along this other side over here. And, yeah, it's not quite as thick now, so yeah, we'll see. I'll get back to you in a minute. All right, so we're back on the ground. Looks like we pretty much got her now. We're fixing to throw some vibrate, do a final clean out. Go over here and see if we hear the thump or not. It seemed like it pushed all the way off the sides, which is where it's hanging up. Good news is my next load is a load of limestone that I don't have to go get cleaned out for. So, oh yeah, oh yeah, that's what we want to hear. So yeah, we got it. We got her all leveled off the side walls. And just show y'all, I'll go to the other side and do it too. But yes, you know, don't go by just thumping on one side, because you never know when it's going to hang up on the other side. You know, look at your gauges. Go by sound. There we go. Oh yeah. So yeah, we're gonna get this final clean out done. Get the heck out of here. So, talk to y'all in a bit. Alright, so some of y'all might, you know, I got unloaded, got everything cleaned out. So Some of y'all's probably going, well, why would you get up there and sweep on that? I wouldn't do that, da 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 da. Especially if you ain't got to go get washed out, because yeah, well, the customer paid for that product. They want that product. I just couldn't sit there and vibrate and vibrate and vibrate and hope it finally come down, because it's shooting a lot of dust out of the top of that silo. It's blowing directly on the house right behind the customer. Customer came out and he's like, hey, try to keep that to a minimum, because we're already getting in trouble with those people, da 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 da, for the dust flying over on their house. And so, kind of do what the customer says, customer wants, and easiest way I knew to do it is just, I tried shaking it back and forth, didn't budget. So, yeah, I mean, it's the whole reason I bought that telescoping broom. So, yeah, I just got up there and did a little sweeping a couple times, finally got it, Took a little extra time, but, I didn't have to worry about it. I ain't got a whole bunch of product left up in my trailer, so now we're headed up here over by Cleveland, and yeah, that's where I'm headed, somewhere over there. East of Cleveland, I think. Pick up some limestone, go down to Virginia. Hoping to showing to pick up tomorrow. I'm like an hour away. I'm gonna try to get up there and pick that up today. That way I can go ahead and deliver it tomorrow, because it's only like a 8-hour drive down there. So if I can get loaded today, that's what we're gonna do. It didn't really block any of the sun. I did it. But all right, well, I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Give me a thumbs up, give me a like, give me a dislike. I don't care. Appreciate y'all that actually tune in and watch my videos. I know I don't do very many these days, but if I find something interesting or out of the norm like this, where hey, yeah, I get up there and sweep a little bit to get all the product out of the trailer, I'm going to show you. If y'all want to know about autumn, email me, send me your phone number, send me your questions. I'll get back to you. Or I'll send you my phone number. You can give me a call. But yeah, we're picking up. We're staying busy. I'm making some money. Like, some weeks are better than others. Just depending on how the loads go. You know, some loads, they pay by the ton. Some got set rates. Fuel surcharge, I don't know, that's all over the place. So, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna sit around over here and do this as long as I'm making money at it. So, all right, well, y'all have a good day.